Hey guys, tightrope here, bringing you a 2v2 today. We're on Eindhoven country. Player today spawning on the top side is Kur 141 with Soviets, who has industry, armored assault, and defensive. Gone for a tier 1 start here. Teaming up with him is Governor of Handong province, apparently. With Royal Engineer start as Brits. Down the bottom we have GibusSpy with OKW breakthrough and W, formerly maybe better well known as Relicaa. With Ostheer, who has assault support, mechanized assault, and close air support. In terms of rankings, the Allies are an arranged team, but their arranged team rank was actually quite bad. Random teams, though, they are much more successful. Where are the ranks? Here we go. Kur is 13. Governor is 5th, 49. Get that on the screen over here. Relicaa is 23. Gibus is 140. But yeah, as an arranged team, they're about like 230 or something. Didn't even make the grade.
Infantry section is ready for battle.
Okay, taking a bit of time here to wire off some of the heavy cover. Really camp down this side is W.
Sappers ready to go.
The battle is about to commence.
Empire's waiting around the corner, hoping for an ambush situation. There's going to be some Fusiliers coming in on the flank, but the sapper there, 5-man already, not going to last long. Does force a reposition of the machine gun though, allows the Sternpire to get in close, but
Enemy causing trouble, trying to take one
I think
of our
even they're
points.
going to struggle with this much firepower here. Mutual retreat, but that's kind of a lose when, you know, it comes to Sternpires in the early game. He's trying to come in from some creative angles. I think maybe if they stayed back here, stayed in heavy cover, they might have been able to weather that machine gun fire, but kind of came forwards into the light cover. Didn't work too well. Doing a decent job though, trying to evade the suppression while keeping pressure on. W is holding. And Fusilier does manage to sneak its way down onto the cutoff. A couple of units coming back for it. And the units coming out of base as well. Early healing, actually. Battle group, meanwhile, for Gibus. And mid bunker looks like it's going to be next. Bit late starting up the battle phase here. Should be building tier 2 already. Fires would be more convenient since they're back there.
Access to superior arms and soldiers.
Here it comes now.
The bunker is now a field hospital.
Oh, what a satchel! My word. Very, very well timed there. That was like extremely impressive. Just perfect spacing on the squad as well. Like if they're a bit more spread out, I don't think it would have got them. Crazy. Well, that's a huge wipe there. Fusilier did just like that. He's Gibus very weak army right now. Went for early healing here. At first I was thinking by the low number of squads, maybe he's going to rush out a flak, but then went for healing before the flak, so not even a rushed one. But looks like no AC, no side tech at the moment, so
We're losing a
it's
capture
always something
point.
you have to worry about. You know, if you're going for like a delayed flak, by the time it arrives, you're probably already going to be out against the AC. Like, it's pretty easy for the AC to be on the field at 6:30 or even
The enemy
earlier,
have destroyed a forward position.
especially if you don't see bolster. Something you have to think about. If you don't have bolster, they might be going for the AC. Forcing some retreats there with the 222. This field still at a sharp timing. Hang around here, hope to complete the capture, but it's dropping too fast. Some really big bursts from the 222. Decides to cut and run just before getting the cap off. It's taking too much damage. Understandable.
Anti-tank gun and crew now ready for
The
action.
T-gun and sniper is going to be the option for Governor. Just one shot on it with the sniper.
Enemy threatening a capture point.
Thought he might go for another one there, but no. Trench helping shield from some of the damage though.
Ready for action. Enemy troops are moving out. You have a use for these scum?
Penal's waiting on the side. Okay, here they come now. I was going to say, you know, when you see a rotation like that of the 222, you should probably be pushing on the other side. Make most of the opportunity while it's off. Bit of a close call on the flak, but smokes it out. Attack rounds unsuccessful. And the 222 switching sides now. Telemine up. It's going to be a T-70 for Kerr. It does have double combat engineers, one of them already equipped with a sweeper. Might see that telemine. Okay, we've got the officer for Gibus, so that's why he's trying to go for a lower number of starting units. Wanted the officer. Bit of manpower spare for that. Also picked up an infantry support gun. Generally pretty solid option against Brits. Okay, gets the mine detected there, but not going to be able to clear it off. At least shouldn't drive immediately onto it. Okay. Attack round clears it off nice and easy there.
We have been assigned fresh Panzer Grenadiers.
Mining up on the VP. Panzer Grenadiers for W. Don't see that too often.
The enemy is attempting to steal our sector.
Not very much veterancy on the ISG yet. Use it to clear off that mine there. That was good thinking. Okay, pack shot off on the T-70. It's got off to a bit of a slow start. 0 kills so far. And now we have a sniper for Kurt. Both allied players with the snipers. Also gone for a ZIS supply truck. Set it up on the fuel point. And generally, you know, it's a little bit of a greedy option, the ZIS. Since it does boost up your teammates' resources as well. Pretty similar cost to a cash. On this map, you know, it's pretty easy to put a cache back here that's not going to get killed, right? Okay, here we go. An opportunity on the other side. T-70 finds the flak. There's a sneering squad. Needs to get over here faster. T-70 doesn't want to chase. Maybe worried about a mine around here. I mean, as we can see, the door is wide open. The sneering squad somewhat close, but wasn't really reacting. We could have been a kill there, but Kurt playing it safe. We have a Raketin getting up here now. Heck, missing its shot there, unfortunate for W. Sniper up to 6 kills so far, it's doing well. Brit AT gun forcing back the 222. Kitten, attack ground maybe? Should be. There it is. Base out to fire over here as well. There's a second shot off, okay. Out for repairs now. Sweeper out on the edge, maybe worried about some Soviet mines. Fuel is open though, Kerr's gonna walk right down on top of it. Some easy territory. There's a fast Cromwell coming in though. From the governor. That base coming up, covering the Muni point on the side. Oh my... How did he know that there was a mine planting squad there in the first place? Maybe the Fusiliers saw it through this gap here with the Relicaa package. Might have been it. Ouch. I mean, yeah. ISG's doing a better job as a minesweeper than as an artillery unit right now.
Command hub track has been permanently established as a static
Good
force.
mines. There goes another one. He has hit that one, but there's still only 1 kill on it. Really slow start for it in that department. Here it goes. Oh, misses both shots at that range while stationary as well. That's very unlucky.
We are losing supplies to the enemy.
Fusilier wrapping around here. Looks like Cromwell got forced back, maybe from the Raketin. The pressure on the sniper.
A capture point is being overrun.
Everything's missing it though. Wow, it's like 7 shots or something. Everyone missed.
Supply is looking a bit squiffy.
2 getting a little bit low. Does he have any sprinting? No. Oh, wow. Can't imagine he's died there. Like sprinted to Faust, maybe could have got an intercept off, but doesn't have any commanders with that option.
What?
10 kills on the Soviet sniper. That's gone really fast. Look, this has only been on the field for a little bit. Not as long as the Brit sniper. Has got way more kills than the Brit one. Come playing up now for Kerr. Don't know how long this will last with both a flak half-track 222 and a OKW flak base. As anti-air. We can just kill that flak half-track before using the recon planes further, I think. You know, the recon plane's obviously very helpful when you have a sniper. Spotting maybe potential enemy counter snipes and stuff, but a waste of munitions if they're going to get shot down in like 5 seconds. I'm a little bit surprised that Kerr has managed to get away with not making any anti-tank. Does have quite a lot of manpower spare at this stage. Tier 4 is coming up now, can build a tank of some description. I thought it might have been like 1 extra penal constructed and maybe upgrade with the PTRSs to help contain, or maybe build like a conscript for some merging. Just upgrade one of the penals. Don't know. Okay, both snipers coming down this side of the map. And they find the Raketin, get an extremely low. Survives though.
Standing by.
Ostheer with a lot of fuel being boosted up by that Zis truck.
T-34 ready for combat.
Overs on the field now for Gibus. Few mines going off.
You need screening troops. Ready for anything. Be shot at.
We have a second pack on the field now for W. Here we go. Allies applying a lot of pressure here, coming in from a few different angles. Slight overextension from the T-34. Satchel out into the retreat path. Pack misses. Wouldn't have been the kill shot anyway.
Enemy has killed a machine gun crew.
MG goes down. Fusilier dead over here during all this. I'm guessing to the Cromwell. It's up to 9 kills now. Had 5 just before.
Supply line's been cut.
Ready for battle.
So I'm coming with the long vision range there from the Pyrotechnics upgrade. If you didn't hear him coming. 13 kills now on the Soviet sniper. 14 on the Brit sniper. 222, I think, spotting that T-70 long range, even though he's trying to use it on vision mode. Looking pretty good for the Axis right now in terms of map control. Got a P4 hitting the field quite late though for W. You can see it's 100 fuel in reserve after getting this. So he's missed his mark a little bit. Maybe he was caught up on manpower. Have a look at the KDs. Yeah, he is bleeding quite a lot to their sniper play, it looks like. Right the way out the front, provides some long-range vision. The AT gun's sneaking in here with hold fire on. An ambush going. Doesn't have the follow through to go and kill it though. Good amount of damage though. Nice setup. And you know, just feeding vet to those packs. Always strong. Get some mines up. Decent idea.
Sappers ready.
Do have sweepers though. Alright, somehow managing to sneak these edge VPs constantly. It's very focused on the middle. That's where they are strong. They've both got double Raketans, or double AT guns. So it is, you know, maybe harder for them to move away from those AT guns safely. Double packs really far forwards here. Bold stuff. Bringing in the suppressing plane here. To make sure everything gets away safely. Flame mortar coming in. Really well dodged though. There's the T-34. Bounces its first shot though after a bad start. Oh, Vickers goes down on the far side. Maybe going to get stolen here. Pack's still in the middle, so W doesn't really want to fight over here. They're very, very safe. But they're capping out on the edge again, the Axis. And they are actually ahead on the VPs right now. They have had, you know, that dominant period before the mediums start to arrive.
A demolitions team is ready to give support.
Looks like it's going to be an AVRE. Just needs a little bit more fuel. Bad time to be losing control of this for the Allies. Has gone for hammer. Mine goes off. Definitely the recce package, you know, helping to provide that long-range vision to allow the sniper to work. Some benefits of being able to upgrade all of those. If you've already got healing in your base. Okay, here we go. A bit of a move. Maybe a 2-on-1 coming in against Governor. Spotted by the sniper though, and the AT guns lining up. With the Cromwell is on top of that. And that is mega dead. Doesn't have tank smoke or anything to help escape. Ouch. Oh boy, now getting crit shotted by the sniper, but still got a shot off there. Wipes the section with it. Oh, I'd be fuming if I was Governor.
Enemy is taking our territory.
Feels like sometimes those abilities, like, don't work on shots that are already past a certain point in the firing cycle, right? Oh, Cromwell goes down to the double Raketans. 6-pounder also decrewed and now destroyed, so Governor really getting smashed on this side of the map. Got the AVRE shot off, got 3 kills, but didn't wipe anything. Which I think is the stolen Vickers, maybe? From the side, missing though. We're pretty close to the KV2. Need some more command points though. I've been playing, I'd say, like quite passively, kind of sitting back with squads, not really like charging ahead. Oh, Fusiliers, which is obviously, you know, good for preservation, but bad for command point accumulation when you're trying to hit your timings. And if you've already got 1,200 manpower in reserve, you can afford to play a little bit more recklessly. A lot more reckless.
Command level capabilities ready for deployment.
Not connecting this for a while. T4 coming in on the flank of the T-34. It's already taken 1-shot damage, so he doesn't feel confident just charging in there for the kill. Maybe he's healthy again. Do have a lot. Look at that, 4 repair stations back there from Kurt. How much do these cost? 125 manpower, 45 unis. Still got 1,100 manpower besides that. This time, machine gun goes bye-bye.
Heavy tank ready for deployment.
Army sizes, the Allies are a little bit ahead here. Thanks to the arrival of the KV. T70 and the recon mode on it. Gonna pay dividends. Oof. Close call again. T70 really lucky a miss saving it. KV2 charging ahead here. He's got a PTRS penal backing him up. He's upgraded one of these PTRSs finally. Taking too much damage, decides to back away. Oh, Yari getting himself in some trouble. This abandoning its post, and it drove this way, it would have survived. Allies are right up against it, getting pushed hard here. They just don't have an answer to these AAT guns at the moment. And they are now knocking out some of these repair stations. pushed almost back into their base here, the Allies. Still got control of the edge VPs during all this, though. Worth mentioning. There's 2 repair stations down now. Oh, target weak point stunning the KV. Can its armor shrug off enough hits to survive here? Yes, it does survive. I think it even would survive one more that bounce. T-34 flanking. Got the flame mortar coming in as well, forcing some dodges. One penal is dead for Kurt. Need to get that T-70 in earlier. If it was making a move at the same time as the T-34, I think this pack probably would have got decrewed there. It's kind of sitting off to the side, forgotten about. Decrews the pack. Oh, but target weak point from the side again, stunning the AVRE in place. AVRE still standing. No, the pack does finish the job. Grenadier's dead over here though during all that. Oh wow, we've got a Yak Tiger out now for Gibus. What's it doing though? Why is it switching? It's going to go for the HE barrage. Could be blasting these Soviet tanks. Flak half-track dead over here somehow. Was that to a T-gun? Maybe. Yak Tiger's switching back around finally. Lighting on fire. What's the cooldown on this after it? Oh, sniper forgotten about by Kurt, and it is dead. Allies getting a little bit sloppy there. A couple avoidable losses. You have a Katyusha coming in now for Kurt. Definitely needed. These double AT guns are ripping the Allies to shreds right now. It'll be even harder to deal with them now the sniper's dead. Yak Tiger pushing all the way up. Got the flares up, providing some long-range vision to kill these repair stations off. So all of that manpower invested by Kurt going up in smoke here. Finally branching out to cap. Somehow, the Allies did have the triple cap during all that carnage. But yeah, big losses. AVRE down. That's huge for the Axis. So we do have bolster online now, but for Governor, got the 5-man Tommies. Some weapon upgrades would also be quite nice for them. So far, the Flame Mortar supports really land on almost everything. They do force the AT guns to dodge a little bit, but that's about it. Or 0 damage. Recon plane shot down again quickly. Doesn't even have a flak half track anymore. Must have been a lucky 222. Sniper is still alive, 32 kills. Solid performance, not outstanding. Barrage coming in.
The enemy are determined, and we are down to 300 points.
Oh, for a second I thought he rebuilt the Zis. I was looking over here, but no. He built an M3A1. He's put a PTRS penal inside of it.
He's trying to take a point from us.
I feel like this is going to be a disaster waiting to happen, but let's see. Both penals upgraded PTRSs. 222 out the front, providing that long-range vision. I do actually think it's maybe a smarter idea for the Allies to play away from the center a bit, so they do have an option to counter the Axis through the middle. At the moment, we have Axis with vision. We have a Tiger on the field now for W. That's put the Axis firmly in the lead in terms of army size. So this is a good idea. T-70 on the edge. KB2 zoning like a P4 rotation. Oh, he's going to get a sticky satchel off here. If the KV had landed its first shot, he'd be in a good spot here to kill this. He's going to chase for the kill anyway. Tiger's still on the other side of the map. So a little bit risky by Kerr. You know, easily could be some mines down here, but it works out for him on this occasion. Some PTRs on retreat there. Staying in here, he wants the Grenadier wipe. Doesn't get it though, just gets one model. Tiger just about here now. The packs don't have the angle thanks to these buildings. Just the one pack. What happened to the other one? Did it get destroyed? Notice it getting killed off. So only the one pack actually. Here comes a PTRS Penal M3. Jumps out a little bit early, but still got the sticky satchel off. Not going to be able to kill it though, I don't think. KV is too low in health. Once the KV gets that range bonus though, at Vet 2, that's when it can kind of go head to head with the Tiger a little bit more effectively. Setting up far side. Another T-34 for Kerr. Terrorist Penals have been doing pretty well for him though. They are a pretty good option against the Yak Tiger too. That sticky satchel, always a threat. Here comes the Katyusha barrage.
The capture point is being overrun.
Oh, there goes the pack. Big long-range shot in there from the KV. And all of a sudden the Axis are in some major trouble here, getting pushed right the way back to their base. 70 in from the side. He wants to knock out that long-range vision of the 222.
We're losing a
Gives
capture
out a
point.
couple gammon bombs there. Knocks out the Raketin for good.
An engineer unit is ready for action.
Heavy tank awaiting orders.
Two kills from that AVRE shot. Oh, Sapper's dead on the far side though. Maybe wasn't paying attention. Get two on the obus thanks to that. Recon plane up again. This time survives a little bit longer. 222 is blasting it. It's the rebuilt pack for W. Tries to go for an attack round through those trees, but they're too thick. You can eventually shoot through them, but it takes a couple shots.
Our territory is falling into enemy hands.
That's in front of the KV for too long, and now it's got the range bonus, just hit Vet 2. Never gets a rate of fire bonus though. Like,
We have 200 points remaining.
does keep it in check.
Eager to hear my orders.
Okay, we've got Breen's online now. Walking Stuka for Gibus. Is up against two AT guns on his side of the map. Could be pretty successful. Here comes the Tiger. Bounce, bounce. Maybe I won't attack after that. KV2 gets through though. Even if KV2 doesn't get through, it's got deflection damage, so solid option. Okay, walking Stuka not very successful there, only grazing the moving AT guns. Yari gets low to the Yak Tiger but doesn't die, and another Raketin gets decrewed, but the frag bombs, they take out the AT guns. Wow. I couldn't see the smoke from this camera angle, but there's a huge frag bombing. Coming in now, trying to flank the Yak Tiger. Big move actually, but engine damage on one. KV's right in here, getting on the rear armor with the T-34. Really want to kill this Yak Tiger, but the KV's shooting at the Tiger. Oh, he goes for another M3 drop off. Sticky satchel. That is enough to kill. KV2 though does die on the other side. A bit of a catastrophe, I think, for the Allies. Took too many losses there. Not able to recover any of those AT guns yet, but maybe he's going to be able to get one of them. Sturm officer dead up here? How did that happen? Chasing after the sniper, maybe? I'm not sure. Try to get away with this AT gun now, and should be successful thanks to the sniper cover. I mean, as the dust settles though, looking at the army sizes, it's pretty close after snatching that AT gun back. Felt disastrous because Kerr lost what, 2 T-34s and a KV, but
The enemy is encroaching on our territory.
Gibus also quite weak. I suppose he's still got the Raketin to able to recrew it. Ooh, okay. Starting to feel kind of confident. Got those VRC bonuses.
MG support standing by.
Got some repair stations out on this side of the map.
Steal our sector.
Interesting. Kerr wishes that this truck was still alive, boosting up his fuel income right now. Oh, that was a nasty Katyusha. Wow. See the Fusiliers start up their retreat, but a little bit too late. Second volley polishes them off. I was maybe trying to counter barrage the Katyusha, but it had already gotten out of the danger zone there. It doesn't work. Allies are getting a little bit behind on the victory point clock.
Fusiliers assigned to the front.
Okay, we've got the Panther for W next. Honestly, Kirk probably should just build another penal with PTRSs. So much manpower floating. Okay, that had a long time to recrew that Raketin. Doesn't though. Gets killed off now. So Gibus may be saving up for another Yak Tiger. Has built another Fusilier in the meantime. This is getting slaughtered though. Stuka's still cooling down. Not able to fight back here, but bring down the assault artillery. Oh, the Fusilier's too slow getting out of there in front of the AVRE. So the AT guns though, oh, that assault artillery doing better than usual. What was that retreat? They're getting blocked by the pack. Crazy. Oh, found it.
The weapon crew are, I'm afraid, quite dead.
Orders, sir.
Capping on the edge now as well. Did save the mechanized truck, which does have the repair upgrade, so that's important. Fuse the pressure, might be able to kill or steal that AT gun still as well. I think they can kill it though is the Sternpire Shrek. Comet next. Shusha onto the AT gun, trying to prevent the steal alongside the T-70. shot off before getting decrewed. Does at least force the allies to kill it off. Getting another walking Stuka counter barrage going after the Katyusha, but it's out of there. 0 for 2 in that department. 48 kills for the sniper. Pretty steady pace on its kill counter throughout the whole game.
Anti-tank gun ready to do some
If you're
damage.
going above 1 a minute, you're doing alright. AVRE again. So far this rebuilt one has had tremendous success.
Our capture point.
This time no wipe, the Fusiliers are lucky. They kind of stopped at almost the exact wrong spot. Target weak point again doing the big moves. Frag bomb's also stunning, but the Tiger's in a bad spot to chase, getting caught on the flag. It's enough to kill anyway. Double stuns. Not allowing the AVRE to escape. Where were the Brit AT guns amongst all that? Not in position to fire back at the Tiger, so it's still at full strength here.
Somebody's trying to poke holes in my tank. Ready to motor.
Maybe heard this coming in the fog.
Our bunker can now accommodate
Point backs
an
away
MG
early.
42.
Good to see from W, like, coming across to help his teammate. He's been struggling. Now the Jagdtiger's on the field. Should steer the ship a bit. Gibus has fallen behind on infantry, though, with all those AVRE wipes. So the Jagdtiger's not guaranteed success, and doesn't have much support at the moment either, so pushing it too far out like this is quite risky. Doesn't have many steering squads, no Raketans, and the Shreks out here, so... paying off at the moment. Switch over to the SU-85 now for Kurt. The situation's okay. Bunker down here. And maybe you need a sweeping squad to come out to this side as the Axis and try to look for mines. Probably going to want to come down that side at some stage with a bit of a flank. Make sure the coast is clear first though. This time going for the sniper maybe, or maybe infantry blob. Either way, I think maybe need to bait the position of the AT guns with the Jagdtiger and then target the double AT guns with the Walking Stuka instead. This Walking Stuka has done very, very little. 2 kills and about 5 barrages. And now the double ATs are pressuring. Fusilier from the side though. Find some more time. The ISGS is landing a good shot on the sniper.
Enemy threatening a capture point.
Mechanized truck is down though, so no more border repairs for the Axis.
Wireless intercepts put Harry Hun on 200 points. Enemy causing trouble, trying to take one of our points.
Axis ticking out to 200. Still got the VP lead though. Before briefly in production, but going for another Fusilier. Got a lot of fuel on Gibus' side. I think maybe a Panther might be the right call. Like P4, probably going to die too fast to the double AT gun combat combo. Panther, you know, if you can take care of the AT guns, again with the Walking Stuka hopefully. Because sections don't have snares, the Panther can just drive right on top of them, start to smash them with its machine gun. It's a little bit more viable against Brits. in the anti-infantry department that is against some of the other factions. We have to be much more cautious about the snares. And it'll just give you one more tool where, you know, maybe the Jagdtiger can sit more towards the middle. Panther can come out to the edge, help contest the VP. Yeah, going for a Fusilier instead. Clearing off some mines. Maybe we can take out that other repair station shortly. Second Comet, so giving up on the AVREs now. Definitely very strong target weak point usage. Has been saving the game of the Axis so far. Close calls. Almost just charging ahead.
Enemy forces are
Okay,
securing
here we go.
our territory.
Stupid this time on the AT guns, but dodged off to the side pretty effectively. Effective. Evasion. Tiger just is like a steady performer. Only 18 kills, close to Vet 3.
There's a Comet tank ready to
Now
go.
the OKW base is under pressure again from the AAT guns. Some base howitzer fire on it this time as well. No flame mortar. So that's going to be dead. But okay, the Jagdtiger barrage getting some revenge. Flattens one of the AT guns. No Panther is an option anymore though.
Dispatching a mobile HQ
Both the mechanized truck and the Schwer is dead, so options of units to build for Gibus quite bad unless he wants to remake his tech. It's very expensive and can't keep the King Tiger and the Jagdtiger at the same time, of course, so his options are limited, but maybe, you know, if he loses the Jagdtiger, he can just call him the King Tiger later on. Machine gun on the far edge, just locking that down. Plenty of counters to it though, T-70 and T-34. Okay, maximum decrew through the middle of the map. So it's going to be a tech rebuild for Gibus. Close range Katyusha, not really hitting too much though. And the sweeping paying off here. Tech grounding all the mines. That's what I said. Definitely had to come up here with the sweeper if he wanted to try flank that Su-85. Doing a pretty good job containing it so far and avoiding damage by hiding around these castle walls, but actually kill it. Chase opportunity. Oh, that was a really close call on the sniper. Bit of a lucky break for it there. Oh, big funnel grenade. Wow. This barrage coming in through the middle. Kills, fit 5 ISG. 2 muni caches up from W, by the way. It is pretty close to the population limit with some resources in reserve. Let's just spam some of these abilities. So at the end of the T-70, no, decided to tear down the pack, but dies anyway. If it just stayed set up, might have got a final shot off on the T-70. Wrapping around here looking for a sticky satchel on the Panther. Will they survive long enough? They do. It's not going to be kill though. Su-85 bouncing. I think it would have needed one more shot besides that anyway. So you can attack ground through here now. It's been weakened. There goes the is this? I think targeting these squads. Pretty solid one. This is going to go down though. Kind of feeling confident. He's got the pack backing it up.
The enemy is down to 75 points.
The Allies now down 75 points. 2 comets waiting on the edge. Don't see any mines down on this side. The door is open for a Jagdtiger flank. Target weak point. Doing big work for W. Oh man. Okay, Jagdtiger's making a bit of a move here. Got these high vet squads chasing down the AT guns, pressuring them hard. Comet's still waiting on the edge. Looks like they're gonna make their play here though. No, they're gonna go for the infantry. They'd go for the Jagdtiger kills. Very undefended right now. This far up the field, no AT gun support, no mines.
Capture point is being overrun.
Yeah, playing it safe here, the Allies. I suppose, like, chance of killing the Jagdtiger before Relicaa comes across to the side, pretty low without the extra DPS from the AT guns, which were getting hounded by the infantry, so fair enough. But maybe you want to just like probe, get a couple rear armor shots off, force the Jagdtiger back, then open up some more map control. Oh, there it goes. Wow, Jagdtiger from the side. SU-85 is dead. Oh, fresh KV2. Looks out the pack there. Without the SU-85, it's a bit tougher for Kurt. Tiger's thrusting forwards. Didn't pop the blitz. Oh, Panther bounces the kill shot. You may be regretting not chasing more aggressively here. Path is pretty clear. He was up here with a sweeper pretty recently. But he decides not to chase. I think I would chase there, you know, knowing that you killed that Zis not too long ago and you killed the SU-85. It's a chase situation. Okay, good use of the crit shot. And one of these has taken engine damage. Doesn't look like it was from a mine, but I'm not sure. Oh, there goes the sniper in the middle of the map. W troops now chasing down the AT guns again with the frag bombs. Includes one. Snare? Oh, it does come off, but yeah, the Fusilier Snare is one of the slowest. Super long wind up on it. This Comet trying to limp its way off to the side. Doesn't have munitions for vehicle crew repairs, which maybe could bail him out if he tried to like drive into the corner then activate it. Try and remove that engine damage, but it's not happening. Doesn't have the munis. Oh wow, got a Shrek and a PTRS. Don't think the Oh yeah, the Jagdtiger does get in range for one shot, and that should allow the Shrek to finish the job here if it lands. He's got to put the sweeper away though, actually. Only the PTRS is firing right now. I think he's noticed. I think he needs one more PTRS shot. Oh, no, Jagdtiger chases him for the kill anyway. And yeah, let's put Governor really far behind in this match now. Lost both his AT guns, one of his comets. His engineer's a sniper. Some big trouble. Got a second Panther on the field for W now as well. And the Allies do not have enough anti-tank to stop this.
Standing by.
One PTR is penal.
50 points remain.
No S-35 anymore. No anti-tank grenades on these conscripts. You wouldn't expect them to make anti-tank grenades for one sneering unit, but worth mentioning nonetheless. And here we go. Panthers swooping in. Oh, aviary's already shot. I didn't know, so it doesn't look like it did anything. But maybe if he stuns these Panthers, might be able to survive here, but no. Panthers come in, clean up the other Comet.
Knocked out a Comet tank.
You're gonna knock out the tier 1 tick here.
HQ is under attack.
No more PTRS penis for you, buddy. 34s with a bit of wraparound. Walking Stuka really far up the map. And it's dead. Didn't do much this game anyway. Aviary tries a cheeky stun, but doesn't work, and now the Axis tanks not going to clap back. Very cautiously, doesn't get snared though.
IL-2 available for reconnaissance flight.
And yeah, the Allies throwing in the towel there. Fair enough, they are way behind. And they don't really have the composition to come back. 26 points remaining. Well, yeah, it was I'd say like a patient game. Like patient early from Kerr, with usually penal players are more aggressive than that. Kind of sat back and cover. Did lead to maybe like a slower command point accumulation, delayed the KV2's arrival a bit. And too much manpower flowed in the early stages. You know, should have invested into like an extra squad, I think. Maybe resource caches instead of building those ZIS trucks that kept dying. But all right. But yeah, W, I think making some big plays, some clutch rotations to save Gibus on this side, and the target weak points from the packs, stunning the Allied tanks, really turning the tide in favor of the Axis, allowing a couple vehicle kills. And that was monumental. Felt like maybe the Allies lost their patience a bit. They just like charged in here with everything, going after that first Jagdtiger kill, and they lost so much in the process. Felt like they had a lot of trouble rebuilding after all of those losses. You know, KV2 is not one of those tanks that's very good at just like diving in and trying to kill something. Its rate of fire is just not that good, right? It's kind of better at like poking one shot at a time, where it's slower reload. Doesn't really show up too much. But yeah, W able to accumulate a large army, some huge frag bombs this game as well against the Brit units. Definitely doing some major work. Good idea as well, you know, close to population limit. Putting down a couple bunkers, covering a few things. That was strong. But yeah, in the late game, maybe the AT gun positioning falling apart a little bit for Governor. Kept getting found with no screening squads. Staring down some elite OKW infantry. Threatening to get decrewed, really hurt his map presence in the late game. And the rebuilt AVRE wasn't up to much. Game was, you know, too wide open. AVRE is kind of similar. It's kind of good for like driving forwards, poking. When you don't have like a... Yeah, it's too hard to surprise the Axis, I think. Going for it this late. But yeah, that walking Stuka didn't get much accomplished, right? It had 3 kills when it died. Maybe more. I didn't get to see it on its last barrage here, but that needs a bit of sharpening up. The AT gun dodge there one time they did decide to target them was pretty sharp, but still think that was the better option than trying to target the sniper or the moving infantry blobs. But yeah, I would like to see maybe some mines as well, like rebuilding over here, shutting down potential flank options on the Jagdtiger. Well, anyway, guys, wrap on that. If you like good game to be cast by me, details are in the video description below. Otherwise, I'll catch you all for the next thrilling installment. Goodbye and good luck.